Remember, folks, I'm just a Muppet in a chair. Don't take me seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Hello. Welcome back.
How we doing? Guess what, babe?
What?
I got a treat for you today.
What?
We're watching season 2 of Idiot Abroad.
Yay! I honestly almost forgot about that.
Yeah, I put it on the back burner for a while. I got a comment from Chris wondering if we were ever gonna do season 2, and I because I
thought we finished it. I forgot.
Well, we finished season 1.
Okay.
I've never seen season 2.
Oh, this will be fun then.
Yeah, so this will be a first for me. But I had so many shows going at once that I was trying to scale back shows. But Chris commented, and he was wondering where season 2 was. And when I see comments sometimes and I respond, I usually just do a quick response and then move on to other things that I'm doing. So I kind of just off the cuff said when we get around to it. But then I spent all night. I was like, I really want to watch it now.
Yeah.
So
I miss it too. I'm happy. Yeah. This is a nice change of pace too.
Yeah.
And especially since the only thing that I get to see is the inside of this room. And occasionally the kitchen. It's really nice.
So, yeah, you got something else to watch now. But like I said, I saw season 1 before, but I had forgotten a lot of things.
Yeah.
So when I was watching it, it was almost like seeing it for the first time, almost. But season 2, I've never watched season 2. I don't even particularly know what the whole gist of season 2 is, because they've done the 7 Wonders. So you got something on your.
Thank you.
Now it's on your
lip.
lip.
Is it gone?
Now it's on your lip.
What is it?
It's like a piece of black something, I don't know. But
pepper.
It was like. But and then the one thing I do know about season 3 is they get Warwick Davis on there.
There's a season 3 too.
Yeah. But other than that, season 2, I know nothing about. But
I can't believe he agreed to do a season 2.
I know, right?
He was not happy. I feel like by the end of, he was exhausted. Yeah.
Money must have been good.
That's true.
And we love Karl Pilkington, but I'm looking at the list here. So episode 1, which we're going to react to in a minute, Desert Island. Episode 2, Trans-Siberian Express. This is going to be your favorite one. Episode 3, The Dolphin Swim.
No. Can we just skip to that one? I want to see him hate it.
Episode 4, Whale Watching. Episode 5, Meet a Gorilla.
Oh, I don't like that one. I like the whale watching.
Just the title's making me laugh. Episode 6, Route 66. So it's coming to America.
Yay.
Episode 7, Climb Mount Fuji. And then episode 8, of course, Karl comes home and talks about his experiences, which I thought was the best episode. Just him talking about what he went through. But,
yeah, he's funny to listen to.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the dolphin one. I feel like that's going to be funny, even though it's going to give me nightmares.
You sure? You sure you're excited for that one?
I don't like dolphins. They don't, look up dolphins at night or, scary pictures of dolphins. They pop up and they have, one little eye looking at you and they're like, that's how they laugh. They go, I don't like them. Not a fan. At least sharks don't make noises. They just go, chomp, chomp, chomp.
That's what I'll never get. You like sharks more than you like dolphins.
Yeah, because you know what to
What if you're in the
expect.
water? Would you rather be in the water with a shark or a dolphin?
Neither.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, maybe a shark. I think seeing a shark would be cool. Not while it's hunting, but if I was snorkeling and it was just swimming along a reef, they usually don't attack you then.
Okay.
Okay. More people have been attacked by dolphins than they have by sharks.
I don't doubt you're right, but you got to talk to the dolphin.
What do you mean you got to talk to it?
They understand English.
Do you know what they have in when we
or
went
if you
to
sang,
Greece?
just start humming a song.
They do like humming. When we went to Greece, I found out that they have false killer whales, which are the most terrifying things I've ever seen.
Yeah, those Yeah, false killer whales do not look
nice, but they don't
nice.
attack people.
No, they're nicer than. It's basically a smaller version of a killer whale without the black and white.
Yeah, it's like a killer whale and a dolphin.
It's like dark gray. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it though. It doesn't have a fun face.
Yeah. But anyway, let's get into the episode and react to it. First time watching season 2. This is the Desert Islands episode.
Where do you think he's gonna be then?
I don't know. We just gotta find out.
All right.
Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Let's react.
The bucket list. See the glaciers before they melt. Go on an African safari.
Pretty sharp.
Encounter the world's largest mammal. The ultimate things to do before you die. Or are they?
If I was on my deathbed, there's no way I'd want to be climbing Kilimanjaro.
It's not things to do a few minutes before you die. It's things to do in your life.
Easy, boys. Easy, boys.
Oh, he's got
It's
dogs.
difficult. He was so
Yay!
suspicious after the last time.
Oh, good Jesus.
I want to do that.
We've told him that he gets to choose from the list whatever he wants to do.
This is doing me head in.
But that doesn't mean that there won't be a few treats in store that he's not expecting.
Fucking hell.
This is a man who's reluctant. This is a man who doesn't want to do these things.
No.
Brian would not
It's
like
making
that.
Carl do things that other people want to do before they die.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. This isn't his list.
Fucking twat.
Stop it! Stop it! I'm dying! Stop it!
That looks scary.
Why'd they put... Do you know what's making me mad right now? Why'd they put that in the intro? Because if that happened just in the episode... Because
Yeah.
eventually it's going to get to that part. You fucking...
You fucking twat. He's yelling at this poor
Yeah.
pilot. The pilot's probably loving it. He's like, oh my god.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
What'd you drop?
I don't know. There's wires going everywhere. There's the back... All this stuff back here looks like the Manhattan Project.
Oh, jeez. That's your favorite thing to say now. What?
You want to do this reaction on your own? I love you.
Yeah, go make me cupcakes.
Oh, now you're bossing me around.
Yeah.
Which she's actually been doing a lot lately. Because she can't really move around all that much.
You've been great.
But yeah, like they should have put that.
yeah,
I don't think
in
they
the
should have
middle
put.
of it, 'cause you
I don't
wanna
think they
die.
should have put that in the intro. Because now it's spoiled. Like I know it's coming now.
Yeah.
You know?
I still feel like you'll laugh at it.
Have you heard of the term bucket list?
Yeah.
What do you
it's
understand it to be?
Well, it's things to do before you die, isn't it?
We've sort of compiled a top 100 that we've taken from loads of lists, and these seem to be the most popular 100 things to do before you die. Anything you fancy there?
Flying a fighter jet. Forget that.
What's the sort of things you've heard of in the past as a typical bucket list?
It's daft stuff.
Right.
Skydiving. Bungee jumping.
Why is that daft, though?
Because it's not worth doing that sort of thing. I think it's dangerous.
But why do you think people do it then if it's
Because
pointless?
they're idiots. Sort of gel permed air types.
Yeah.
Australians, sort of.
You're not jealous of their hair, are you?
No, I just mean it's that sort of.
They go, woo!
Yeah, normally I'd avoid them. I don't want to know them sort of people.
Right, go down the list, okay.
Well, I think you'll find that jumping out of a plane probably is on here, and as is bungee jumping, but there's obviously there's 100 options here of things to do before you die.
I mean, like being on a private desert island, even though I'm
There you
not
go.
that interested,
Right,
I'd prefer that than doing the dangerous stuff.
so should we tick that? Spend a night on your own private desert island.
Just at one night. But what am I doing then?
Just chilling out.
Hanging out.
It'll be sunny, you just walk around naked.
No, I wouldn't do
Like,
that.
why? There's no one there, just walk around,
No,
you know, like
you don't-
nature.
you don't have to
Completely
worry.
naked,
No,
as
no,
God
I still
intended.
wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that.
Well,
getting
if
so
you're doing
upset.
that one, we're confiscating your pants when you land.
Just
Because you never know. Wasn't it Crusoe who was on there? And
Who?
Friday cropped up.
Who?
Robinson Crusoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't have walked around with his knob out.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Friday cropped up. That's what I'm saying. You think no one's there. A boat comes in, a cruise with a load of tourists. I'm stood there with my knob and bollocks out. Anyway, it's sand and that. It's not good to be nude in the sand.
Nude. Okay, spend a night on your own desert island in your pants. Yeah?
You can go a bit mad though, can't you?
Not in a
In a day.
If I was there, you could.
That's where he's going.
That's so true. He can handle it on his own, but if Ricky was there, he'd lose his shit.
Yeah, probably.
Carl is a national treasure over
I
there.
love
Protect him at all costs, please. You know what? Actually, I saw a clip of. Because, you know, even though I'm doing YouTube stuff, like, I'm constantly on YouTube myself watching stuff.
Yeah.
And I got recommended a couple of Karl Pilkington clips where he's actually seriously, like, acting in a serious drama piece. I don't know what it was,
really?
but I got recommended 2 clips and I watched them both.
Was he good?
He's not bad. I'm not going to say he's good, but he's not bad. Like, he can hold his own. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, but
I
it's.
want to see that.
I actually think he would be good if I didn't know.
If you didn't know
who
him.
he was, and it was my first time seeing him.
That's how I felt about Daniel Radcliffe for a long time. He's a very good actor.
Yeah.
But I was like, Harry Potter. Like, everything.
Right, yeah, the
And
Harry Potter stigma over him. But Carl was pretty good, man.
Hello, Carl. Steve, mate. How's it going? All right. Good news. We found you a lovely little desert island, all right, in a place called Vanuatu, which is in the South Pacific. Beautiful. But Ricky and I were chatting, and we thought it was a bit mad for you to go all the way to your desert island and not stop off in New Zealand, which is a great place to experience what is probably the ultimate bucket list classic, the bungee jump.
So they're just giving him things he never signed up for. I love it.
I don't agree with them.
I don't know
Bungee
if I would
jump.
go
Desert
bungee
island.
jumping. And I've gone
Instead,
skydiving. I
all
would
the
do
way
that
in
again.
for a pointless occasion, because it's not going to happen.
But, like, if you don't position your body right when you go to snap back up, you can
I said I'm
hurt
not
your
bungee
neck.
jumping.
Yeah.
When we talked about the whole for a pointless occasion, because it's not going to happen. I said I'm not bungee jumping. When we talked about the whole bucket list thing, and Steve was going, "Oh yeah, bungee jumping. That's what people want to do." They might, but I don't. And this is meant to be my bucket list.
Poor Carl.
I've been on the world now for 38 years. I don't need to introduce this now. Oh, fucking hell. I'm just creating a new problem if I do get into bungee jumping. I don't want to change. I don't want to get into this.
Oh, he's worried he's going to be into it. He's worried he's going to like it too much.
See, I wouldn't even like being on that thing.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
I wouldn't even like being on that. Like that's.
I'm fine with heights. I've gone skydiving. I don't like...
You're a lot more adventurous than I am.
What do I not like? Storms.
Storms, driving in the rain.
I don't like storms. But besides that, I would
don't
try
know.
anything.
You-
except...
You
Like-
don't like anything that has to do with, like, potential disaster.
Yes, like, okay,
Tornadoes.
maybe that's... Like, Final Destination stuff I don't like.
Yeah.
But I'll, like... I would not bungee jump, but I would, like, stand where he's standing. I just don't
Really?
like bungee jumping because... I go on roller coasters and then have, like, a sore neck. Like, I just feel like I wouldn't position my body right.
Yeah.
And then you, like, snap something in your neck when you go rebound. You know?
What kind of roller coasters are you riding?
I went on that slingshot thing, so it wasn't a roller coaster. Where they pull you back and then it slingshots you
Yeah.
in Orlando.
Yeah.
And when it went to go, like, let you go and it goes up and then goes back, like, it, like...
Yeah.
Ow, it hurts. That's why bungee jumping scares
Alright,
me.
let's see what...
I'm just creating a new problem if I do get into bungee jumping. I don't want to change. I don't want to get into this.
Carl, let it go. Look up. Bring that chin up. Focus on that mountain.
Nah, forget it.
Yes.
No.
And you're going to dive out.
No, I don't want it.
Carl, it's so
Oh.
honestly, you'll
Good
be
for
coming
him
up
for
saying,
doing
I need to
it.
do that
Okay.
again.
What was that
so I
noise?
can
I just made a noise I've never heard come from me.
Deep breath.
There's that noise again.
You're going to go for
No.
this. Yes, you are.
No.
Poor
You've
guy.
got it,
Poor
mate.
guy.
It's
No.
all yours. Looking up.
No, forget it. Forget it. Come on. No, there's a cue. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it.
chance, Brian. The fuck up. Man up, boy.
All over.
Toughen up, Snowflake.
Do it.
I stopped
They're all
talking a
talking
second.
shit
Just give
to
my
him.
brain just a chance to count myself in.
Go, bring that chin up.
The good thing, too, is you jump and then it's over with.
Do it.
Bring that
Come on, Carl.
Do it. Nah, forget it. I've honestly, yeah, forget it. I've bottled it.
Carl, I don't blame
Oh,
you.
Carl, I'm so mad. mad at him.
Why?
I could have done it. Like, being in his position,
you'd wanna do
that pressure. Yeah, but I just said I wouldn't ever want to do bungee jumping. But that, like, pressure, the people being like, come on, man up. I would just go, and this jump. It's going to be over with in 25 seconds.
Honestly,
if you hate it,
yeah,
it's done in 25 seconds.
Honestly, I would too, but
Would you?
Yeah, but I'd hate being there the entire time. I wouldn't be happy until not only that contraption moved back to whatever mountaintop that it's connected to, but until we go back down the mountain to flat land. That's how much I hate heights.
I think you should go skydiving. I think everyone should do that at least once.
I don't know.
I mean, New Zealand, that wasn't on the list. Bungee jumping cropped up day one. What's the point?
Well, I always thought it might be funny if you overcame your fears. It'd be a triumph. That's often the case, isn't it, with things you don't try? People say, oh, I don't like that. You go, you ever tried it? No. But then you try it, and you like, I didn't like asparagus a couple of years ago. I love it now.
No, well, I was the same with olives. But you can't put it in the same category. I made a noise when I was stood up there looking down. I have never heard the noise come out of me. It was sort of like a noise. I've never done that.
Oh, God, like a little ball cookie.
Honestly.
Oh. You didn't do it, though.
But no.
I don't know what I'm surprising you with.
You're probably kicking yourself. You are annoyed that Steve wanted to do it and you've backed out. Because if you're scared to do something, then you should.
No, I wasn't scared. Will you stop saying the scared thing?
But you've got a chance to redeem yourself. Because I've arranged for you to go where bungee was actually invented, okay? And this island is also known as the happiest place in the world. So, no moaning.
I'm going to go and see where the bungee was invented. Let's see what difference it makes about seeing where something was invented. It's not even a proper invention. It's not like a Dyson vacuum cleaner. It's going to be some nutter jumping off a tree with a bit of rope attached to his leg. It's not an invention. Feet haven't touched the ground. I can't believe I'm getting in another plane. I've been in the air more than some pigeons. Pigeons seem to walk around.
What a fucking thing to say! I fucking love this dude. Oh,
he comes up with that so quick.
The shit that comes out of his mouth.
Like,
man.
I think it'd be fun to travel with him.
It's so quotable. Been in the air more than some pigeons. Jesus Christ.
Land more than I've been doing the last 2 days. I thought EasyJet was bad. Look at this. Fucking hell. Hello?
New Zealand's so beautiful, though.
Yeah, just about. I'm on a plane. I didn't do it. I told you I didn't want to do it. It's dangerous, isn't it? I said before I left London I wasn't going to do it.
I think you're taking the piss, mate.
What do you mean I'm taking the piss? If you could see where I am, I'm not taking the piss. This is no decent holiday, this. I'm sat with a load of luggage here with my knees in the back of the pilot. You what? I've got to try and just control this, otherwise you're going to end up killing me.
Those were the Misty Mountains.
The Misty Mountains? It looked like there were spider webs on the trees.
It was a joke. The Misty Mountains are in Middle Earth in The Lord of the Rings. Which is where they filmed the movie in New Zealand. Ow! Okay.
Hello?
South Pacific has some really beautiful water.
I'm where I'm meant to be now at last. I'm in Vanuatu. Listen, I spoke to Steve and he was all a bit down on me and that, and you were calling me a chicken. I got there, did the proper land dive. After, they were all like carrying me about, the local village all throwing me about in the air. They were loving it. Done it.
Did you do the real one, or did you do the child's version?
How high was it?
I think you've got to be honest.
Yeah, I know, how high?
It's the one below the child's one.
He said, how high was I? He was like 5 feet.
He was about 5 foot.
Yep.
5 foot? Sorry, I high jump higher than that.
No, I think it was about 5.5 foot.
Basically, if you had fallen over, your head would have fallen from a higher height than it did.
Oh, you know what's wild about the show too? Sometimes just the phone calls between him and Ricky and Steve are the best parts.
I like when Steve yelled at him. He's like, "No one wants to watch."
Well, Steve, well, here's the thing, and you already know this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Like, Ricky wants him to do these things for his own amusement.
Yeah.
Steve actually does want him to try new things and learn new things. And when he doesn't, Steve gets really pissed off at him.
Yeah.
So, which I don't blame him.
Yeah, because he said on one phone call, he was like, we're spending a lot of money, go do some crazy stuff.
I mean, we just watched all this stuff with heights and jumping and all that.
Yeah.
And I would never on my own ever do anything like that. But even if, like you said, even if I was scared to death,
I feel like you would
put in that pit situation, I'd be like, well, I've gone this far, I might as well do it now.
Yeah.
Even though I would not like it, but when you're there and you're in that situation, just go ahead and go through with it.
He likes the show.
If I punch Steve in the face, he falls over and hits his head, he's broken the record already. Because he's done it.
At least he's making Carl laugh.
Yeah.
Well, because you've been so brave and so brilliant, I feel like no less now. You've won a night in an half-decent hotel, so enjoy that.
In a half-decent hotel.
This is all I wanted. This is what I was picturing when I picked the desert island thing.
Oh, look at his little hat.
Just relaxing, enjoying my own company.
So beautiful.
Time to think, seeing if my brain.
See, this looks like
got the stress.
Our type of place. Yeah.
Ricky around me, Suzanne asking for stuff, problems at home, the boiler. That look's never going to happen. A starfish and a sausage never meet. I'm not enjoying it as much as I normally would.
Oh, I just want to jump in that water.
Ricky and Steve have sorted it out, and a bit of me is thinking,
like glass
why are they doing this? It's almost like being in a private hospital. Yeah, you're getting a comfy bed, you're getting good food, but tomorrow you're having a leg off. You know what I mean?
Maybe we should go there.
This isn't for me, is it? I'm not going on another plane, Luke. It's pointless. No way.
Man, that's a cool looking plane, though.
All right.
Looking for Carl. No, you're my man.
Seriously, how many more flights have we got to do on this? Because I think it's getting out of hand. I haven't even had my bag unpacked since I've been here. It's just been jumping on a plane, off a plane, on a plane, and now I've got to get to another island to get on another plane to.
I would want to relax one day.
I'm sorry, but I'm so with Carl on this. Plane. No, just let me relax for a little bit.
Get to another island. It's just doing.
Oh my god!
I haven't even had my bag unpacked since I've been here. It's just been jumping on a plane, off a plane, on a plane, and now I've got to get to another island to get on another plane to get to another island. It's just doing me head in. It doesn't even make sense, this place, Vanuatu. 82 islands make it up, don't they? I mean, how does that work? It's just in bits. It's like it's been blown up.
It's in...
So is that the volcano there to our right?
It's actually not far from the truth.
Land of magic.
Yeah.
Land of fire.
I'm not that happy being this close.
Wow.
Because that can go off. Because they can splurt for miles, can't they? Because I hate burns. I hate it when I'm doing fried eggs. You get a bit of fat spitting out, lands on your hand. That's what this is like, just frying an egg.
Oh my gosh, look at how
That's
hot.
so cool.
Just got a text from Steve. Hello, Carl. Hope you enjoyed the 5-star resort. Sorry, mate, but the fun's over now. Time to go a little deeper and see how the locals live. A plane's taking you to the island of Tanna, where you'll meet a tribe who worship Prince Philip. Enjoy, Steve. I mean, what does he mean? There's a tribe that worship Prince Philip. How does that happen? How does that come about?
Oh my gosh.
Just when, I think things can't get weirder, you say, yeah, I'll give these pictures of Prince Philip, a 90-year-old man, to a tribe in the middle of nowhere.
I think I've heard of this story, actually.
Hi,
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Che.
Che. Che. And
This is Albi, our greatest dancer, the chief. He's the happiest man in the village.
Is he?
And he's the one to tell you the whole story about Prince Philip and our people.
Rain. He's happy, isn't he?
It's happy.
You like Prince Philip? See his face. Let's see if he likes this.
Yo, man.
Yeah! He pulls it out really quick like it's a rabbit in a hat.
Yeah, he's like, ha ha.
Wait a minute. There he is.
Yes, like what do you think he's gonna do? Jump up?
Like Prince Philip. See his face. Let's see if he likes this.
Yo, man.
You like him. You worship.
Yeah, karlpilkington.
Show you this though. Do you like this? Philip. His wife. He was 90. Just a special coin they did. £5. Quid.
£5.
£5. £5.
£5 coin.
I think he was happy with it. It's fine. You can have that. I don't know where you're going to keep it. Hey. Hey.
Karl, Albi.
Yeah. Solid.
I do love how happy all these people are.
Are we far?
When he goes to
Still?
visit these
Hour.
tribes.
An hour? An hour on this? Were they expecting me? They all look like they were waiting for me.
Yeah, everyone is waiting.
Is there anything I need to do? I'll just say hello.
I'll just say hello.
Oh my goodness.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Dogs.
This is like a proper tribe, this.
These are the photos of the Prince Philip.
It is weird, isn't it? I mean, here they are, proper tribe, you know, living half naked in a jungle. And yet they're like Prince Philip in some sort of god way.
Did he come visit them?
I can't get my head around how that came about, honestly. What's this?
Yeah, I think. Well, I think I know the story, but I'm not gonna say anything until one of them explains it.
Yes, let us know.
Just to make sure, because I'm not.
I'm guessing
I probably
he
won't.
like visited the
I
village,
probably
and that's
won't.
why they like him.
Yeah, I probably won't get it right because I never do.
And yet they're like Prince Philip in some sort of god way. Again. I can't get my head around how that came about, honestly. What's this? You met him then? Hang on, that's not real.
That's the real.
Well, how did you sort that out? Because most people who need to meet him, they do a Duke of Edinburgh award. You have to help old people across the road or that sort of thing, and you get to get your foot in the door and you meet him.
He invites us to meet him at the Windsor Castle in London.
I can't believe that.
Aww.
Can't believe it.
That's awesome.
It is weird that they've got all these pictures up and they worship him. But at least he exists. Some people worship stuff, you know, these gods and everything that you don't even know where they are. You certainly don't have a postcode for your god. They have. They can write him a letter.
So the chiefs will tell you the whole story about the link between Sana and the prince.
He basically came here once, and ever since his visit, problems went away. So they worship him. I don't know if it's just a coincidence. I don't know if Philip did sort it. I've never known him to sort anything. But at the end of the day, it's making them happy. And if they're happy, you've got all the pictures up, gives them something to look at. You've got to have a hobby, haven't you? And that's their hobby, in a way.
I want to tell you that the flag that we have raised here, you will be our defender.
Bit heavy, innit? I'm meant to be here to go on a desert island. Do they know I'm not powerful? I'm not a powerful figure. I'm just a bloke from England.
We depend on you, so now you promise that everything will be good.
You're under a lot of pressure, Carl.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't go. What's the main concern here? What are they worried about? Oh, I'm not quite sure. I mean, that's madness. When I was at school, my head teacher said Carl will never be a high flyer. I'm suddenly part of the UN, sorting out the world problems and everything. That's not me, that. I mean, I think I said the right thing, didn't I? They don't need to worry. Everything's going to be good. Things change, but I think it'll be all right. I'd carry on as you are. It's a bit sort of something that Obama would say or something, isn't it? It's quite sort of positive. Join the queue.
Amen. Yeah, thank you.
Stay behind the same person, yeah?
This is how we become more happier, dance. We dance, we share the dance, we dance together. We sing, we clap our hands, stamp our feet, makes us feel happy.
It's all about keeping happy. They said if they feel down, have a dance. And that's true, innit? If you can get your heart going, it does make you happier. And I get my heart going by moaning. When I get annoyed, that's when my heart kicks in. It's a win-win for me, because my heart gets going when I'm having a moan, and that makes me feel a bit better. And if I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm happy now. No more dancing, I'm happy. Over the moon. Woo! That was all a bit full on, wasn't it? Well, I still don't know what's going on. I don't know if I've been signed up to replace Prince Philip or what, but they all seem happy, so that's fine. And now Albie wants to take me down the road to the local volcano that he also worships. So,
let's go.
How high up are we going? I've always thought it'd be handy having a volcano close to hand, just to get rid of, old mattresses, old chest of drawers you don't want. It's a pain in the arse at home, isn't it, when you've got to call the council 25 quid a time.
That's where his mind goes.
Like, just throw your old furniture.
Throw it in the oven.
Jeez.
Chuck it in that big hole. I'd love that at home. Just to get rid of, old mattresses, old chest of drawers you don't want. It's a pain in the arse at home, isn't it, when you've got to call the council 25 quid a time. Chuck it in that big hole. I'd love that at home. Some sort of big burning hole that you just chuck stuff in. Is it good luck to throw anything in?
Like a kid.
You're not allowed?
We are not allowed to throw in anything.
What's the point in having it then? Fucking hell.
Carl, you must struggle to survive in hard places like this in the desert and learn to enjoy yourself. So ass-boarding is one of the things that can make you happy when you are in the desert.
I was happy when we were down there.
Ass-boarding.
That's fine. Now we're arse-boarding. I've never heard of arse-boarding.
Ass-boarding is lying down in the
arse.
Yeah.
So for us it would be ass-boarding.
Yeah. But
I want to ass-board.
You want to ass-board? I bet you would love a good ass-board.
This is why I asked you to marry me.
You're the last people I think want to do this. You're going to get a load of ash up your arse. You've got the wrong pants on.
Wait, go back.
Ass-boarding is sliding down in the
your arse.
Yeah.
You see, you're the last people I think want to do this. You're going to get a load of ash up your arse. You've got the wrong pants on.
He's loving it.
So what do you hold on to? You just fucked off without telling me what you do. Hang on, it's broke. Albie, can I borrow your sleigh? This is knackered. It's not gliding though, is it?
Yeah, my little guy
Look like a dog wiping its ass.
Ooh, yeah.
It does.
Yo, I can't breathe.
It looks like that one time I dog
Looks like he's jerking off a whale. Oh my god.
I like how your vine goes there.
Well, look, he's got that big fucking lip. Ugh. Oh my god. Thank you, Chris. This is. We needed this.
Look, win one.
Look like a dog wiping its ass.
Ooh, yeah.
They're dead.
That's what I'm good at, redesigning stuff, making it work for me. Worked a lot better. That's just what I want to do on my desert island. Find stuff, make it work for me. He's loving it. Did you say he was the happiest or the maddest man on the island?
He was the happiest.
He's loving it. Have you ever done the thing when you roll down the hill? Let's share some fun. Yeah, let's have a roll then.
Oh.
I'd say happiness is like having a cake. If you had a cake every day, you get sick of that cake.
I don't.
And if you're happy all the time, you get sick of being happy. That's
How
a
can you
good
get
saying,
sick of being
actually.
happy?
I'm happy every day.
Happiness is like a cake. Have too much of it, you get sick of it.
Carl, you're a maniac.
New message.
Hello, mate. Just one more plane ride and another night for you with a tribe. And Ricky and I found you're very own sort of Man Friday, all right, to help you survive your night on a desert island alone, all right?
I don't know why we're messing about so much, meeting all these tribes. I've met one, met a tribe.
I'm gonna have to do
It better be different. If I get on there and there's a bloke with his knob in some wicker, I'll be annoyed. I've seen that.
Hardcore editing for YouTube.
Yeah.
Is the man Friday I'm meeting there?
It's one of the chief's sons.
This is Chief.
Chief Keramus. What's your language that you speak?
My language is Ninde. This tree here is a palm tree, but you say Nindindip.
Nindindim.
Nindindip. That we usually eat the fruit. We call it Naho.
Naho.
Yes. That one there, we call it Nindi.
It's all N?
Yes.
Everything
All
begins with N?
Everything begins with N.
What's that?
It's a leaf. We call
What's
it
help?
You know it begins with N?
What is that?
leaf. And we call it no whole name, no. It begins with N.
Don't you run out of options? You see, do your kids play... Have you heard of a game, I Spy?
Yes.
You say I Spy with my little eye, something beginning with N. They can't play that here. There's no way they'd play it. It'd be well boring. Be out all day.
We are going to see where people are lying.
This is where people are lying?
Yes. Oh.
Bloody hell. Jesus.
Ooh.
Human?
Yes, a woman.
What was her name?
Nicola.
Yes. Just making carver. Need some sort of root. Chop it up, pop it in that thing, crush it up, add a bit of water. That's what we're going to be drinking there, which I'm a bit worried about because everyone's sticking their hands in it. You look at this and you go, it looks different, it's all a bit weird, pants they're wearing and all that, but at the end of the day everyone loves a drink, don't they? But I couldn't be arsed, I don't think, doing this every day. See, it worries me. If tomorrow I wake up and they're going, oh, you're a good sport, you drank the carver, you ate the pork, pop a pair of pants on. I'm not wearing them pants. I know Ricky kept going on about pants. I don't know what the rules are. What happens if they say, yeah, pop these on? These are a pair of the chief's underpants. It's a real privilege. I'm not putting on warm pants.
All right, mate. I'm glad you didn't answer. That's a good sign. Hopefully they take...
Would I dress like that?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
You would?
Yeah. I'd rather
Good for
do
you.
that than bungee jump.
Bungee jump? Or land jump?
Yeah.
Would you rather bungee jump or land jump?
bungee jump.
Yeah, me too.
That thing, the land jump didn't look. It looked like it was about to
fall,
break at any moment.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that anymore.
Taking away your mobile phone, you don't need that where you're going. You're going back to nature, your own desert island. And don't forget, Carl, just you with nothing but sand, sea, sunshine in your little pants. That is an experience of a lifetime. See you later, boy.
I don't know what's happening today. The chief's son, apparently, he's going to be going on the desert island with me. But before he does that, I've got to give him this gift of a pig. Yeah, great, innit? Never met him before. You'd think a box of chocolates or a bunch of grapes would be enough, but I've got to give him a pig. Some sort of tradition or something. So I'll give you the pig, you give me this. Bit of bartering.
That pig makes you an honorary tribe member. And this morning, the tribe would like to honour your presence by presenting you with your own nambas, native pants.
I'm not doing that.
We have
you
to
have to.
Nambas to you.
I'm not too worried about that. Don't trouble yourself. I'm quite happy. You've made me welcome. Stayed the night. You've gave me carver. You don't have to give me any more.
You give that to us, we keep your numbers. It's our kind of respect.
I thought I've tried to fit in, but this is a bit of a big ask for me. I just thought I was coming to learn some skills.
You have to do it.
The pants are not an issue for me. I've got lots of underwear whilst I'm on the desert island. I know it is, yeah. It is awkward.
Just take the pants, Carl.
I'll take away the numbers. Then we have to do a dance. Yeah.
You see, they're adding a bit more now. It's pop the pants on, then have a dance. And that's when things pop out.
I love this dude. I love this dude. Oh, man. Everybody needs a friend like Carl.
Do it. Put on pants.
Pig? They should be well happy with that. Why do they want to see me prancing about in some leaf pants? That's going to be out there on YouTube forever, me walking about with me knob out like that.
Yeah.
You see, this is normal for you, but for me, this will go on the TV. And my mum, my dad. Oh, what's Carl been up to? I'm dancing around with
They
stuff
don't know
on
what
the
a
show.
TV is, Carl.
It's all there to see, isn't it? If it was a Christmas present, you wouldn't be getting any surprises. You go, I know what that is. You see, I've seen other nambas, and there's lots of grass, lots of cover. Yours is slightly different.
I was going to say, they don't go on YouTube.
Do you know, when I was sat in there last night in the hut, and I was looking at it, I thought, quite fancy some sushi. That's what it looks like, a bit of wrapped up cod in a leaf. I'm not wearing it.
Yes, boys.
Okay, Carl, you just made it so
like
much
that,
worse.
that's good.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, God!
Yeah.
Pants on.
Yes.
I'm dying.
Oh, they're going to make one like that the kids are wearing. Boo, Carl.
Well, it wouldn't have been much better if it had gone the other way.
Look at the
More
kids
than
love
Namba,
it.
so it's a lose-lose.
Good job, Carl.
You're going to go with my son here, John, and two of you are going to the desert island. Spend a night there.
So John's going to teach me everything I need to know. How to use this.
Yes.
How to build.
Fire,
fish,
rooms,
cook.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah.
John. Hi, John. Good to see you. All right then.
Oh my god, that's a sharp knife.
Is this for shelter?
I don't know. I don't think there's everything you might need on the island, Carl. I mean, he's here to teach you what you need to know. Surely you should be getting involved a bit here.
I think I'm that type who, when I need to do something, I can do it.
Director.
I don't have to.
I don't know. Based like somebody who's there to like behind the camera to tell him what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
And of course it's Carl, so he's gonna argue with him.
Yeah, he's
like I'm not doing that.
Right now.
Jesus. Sting wouldn't be happy, would he? How big's this hook gonna be? Chuck him on the beach.
Yeah. Child, see that over there? That would be your desert island, mate.
Hey, look at that. It's like a little mini mountain.
Not as big as I thought. I was picturing the Bounty advert. They've been conned again, haven't they?
Alright, well then I've stayed on a deserted island.
It's pissing it down. I'm on my way over to a muffin. It's not even that far away, am I? I'm hardly escaping everyone, am I? I thought it's meant to be like in the middle of nowhere, peace and quiet. Fucking freezing.
Freezing? It's warm over there.
Come on, John.
It's like, come on, John.
It's just a bad start. It's like moving on a rainy day, this. You're getting all the stuff wet. It's all bloody rock. I haven't even started yet. The leaves are all damaged. Got to try and get this done. Here's ideal. Because a little bit of shelter from the wind in that little hole.
John's nice. He went out of his way. He's doing
Actually, I've got some string.
Yeah.
John. Yeah, use the string. Yeah, let's just get it done. It's fine. More rocks for around the bottom. Yeah, use that. Just let's get the roof on. I mean, I honestly think people at home won't think I'm in the South Pacific. It's chronic. You shouldn't be making a shelter, you should be building an ark. Should have brought more of this. Never thought I'd be running out of gaffer here. This wasn't what I expected, was it? So I think at the end of the day, I think I'm entitled to change the rules a little bit. Put my coat on in a minute, because this isn't doing anything. In fact, I think this is chronic. You shouldn't be making a shelter, you should be building an ark. Should have brought more of this. Never thought I'd be running out of gaffer here. This wasn't what I expected, was it? So I think at the end of the day, I think I'm entitled to change the rules a little bit. Put my coat on in a minute, because this isn't doing anything. In fact, I think my skirt's growing. We've had that much rain.
I'm not sure Ricky would be happy about this, Carl.
I don't give a shit. There's no way he'd be putting up with this.
I actually agree with that. I don't think Ricky would.
That'd be a great look, was it? In Gok 1. Pop it over your head. Keep warm. Yeah, out there.
I was going to say, you better give
Put the leaves on.
Too.
Yeah, he did. Look at that. And he's wearing it.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
What's going on with the fishing?
There isn't any. There's none knocking about. Nothing. Nothing here. It's been me and John sat here all day. Built this, which I think is pretty good going, considering it's been pissing it down. You swanned off over there, fucking filling your big fat face. And I thought you'd come back with something. It's not lighting. It's wet. He'd survive, wouldn't he, in this situation? I'm not made for this.
That's one thing that I think is cool. To just start a fire from like nothing.
Yeah.
All right, John.
Okay. Now, I'm ready to go back to my home.
You're leaving?
I'm leaving now. Taro here.
Taro?
Yeah. Roast it over the fire.
How long?
Probably an hour.
Thanks again, John.
Okay. Goodbye.
Cheers. So basically, I'm eating that sort of raw potato for tonight.
Ricky gave us something for when John left, in case you weren't able to sort of deal with your own company. He thought maybe you'd like a little friend.
Where's the old?
Wilson.
You've got to pump it up.
So that's all he gave me, is it? That. Well, what am I meant to do that? What's the point of that?
I guess he's never seen Castaway.
Look at it. It's just going to wind me up, that. This is handy. When I was in the hotel, that nice hotel that Rick and Steve put me in, I took this because when I opened the kitchen cupboard it made me smile, right? It just says eggs on legs. It's an egg cup. I've had that out 3 times since I've been sat here in the pissing down rain. It annoys me now. And that's the thing with happiness, you can't just ask for it on demand. And what might seem like a good idea one day, when it happens, it's shit. Like this egg cup. It was good the other day. I was relaxed. I was full. I wasn't cold. I wasn't piss wet through.
He's ranting. He's ranting.
Is he going back?
I'm starving. Getting wet all the time. I hate getting wet. Wet socks is one of my biggest hates.
Wait a minute, is he trying to eat coconuts?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's gonna have to shit bad.
Yeah.
If all you eat is coconuts, all you're doing is shitting.
You haven't got any on.
I know, because he got wet.
He's just in his underwear.
Ah! It's like nothingness. Sort of a cross between wood and cardboard.
How's it going?
Oh my
Desert
god, he has
Island.
service.
I know, right?
Did it. Done.
Yeah, that was the easy bit, sitting on a beach.
It wasn't that easy, was it? It was hardly a beach. There was no sand. It was all rocky, sharp stuff. I had to sleep on it, getting up my arse, in my kidneys, piercing the lung. It wasn't the comfiest night of my life. I sat down to do a crossword. It was something like, what's the American version of a prawn, which is shrimp. Now I've relaxed, I know the answer. At the time I was struggling.
I love the fact this was meant to be like a Robinson Crusoe experience, but it was more like a pensioner on a beach.
Yeah, but that's what I like, innit? I like sort of being older. I'm looking forward to that.
Did you get my present of Wilson?
Well, what use was that on a desert island?
Keep you company.
To keep you company. Just to think to me, just go, in times of hardship, you go, at least Ricky's always here. At least I've got Ricky.
Yeah, no.
Would that made it better or worse if I'd have been there?
You with a Nambas on. Sting of nightmares, that. Jesus.
Vampire Wilson?
Little
I guess
bounty.
so.
Alright then, see you later, man.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah.
Ricky did say he wanted that football back.
Got 36 hours on a plane to get back home. I'm carrying that as hand luggage. A little reminder. That little annoying face. He's not getting it.
Oh.
When you finally get
Glittery.
to do the thing that you want, you realise it's not the thing you want.
Well said.
It's someone else's list, isn't it? I've gone into a pick and mix, and I've picked the things that I've picked because that's what's there.
Excuse me?
I've never seen Castaway.
Never.
I know the reference of Wilson, but I've never watched the movie.
That's the most heartbreaking scene in the movie, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wilson.
So that's a movie you have to watch.
Yeah. All right.
Fucking.
Well, you get
It's
me
a
to watch all the
tearjerker,
good
though.
Movies. I don't know if I can watch it then right
It's
now.
tearjerker. But yeah, I can't believe you've never seen that.
No.
It's like one of. I mean, Tom Hanks has been in so many great movies, but that's,
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen until I started dating you.
It's true. I kind of ruined that because I could have done so many, like, this first time Queen Boomer's watching this.
Yeah.
But that's kind of been ruined over the past
Because I'll see
years.
people on YouTube react to like a movie and they're like, if someone hasn't seen this movie, they're lying to you. And I'm like, no, I really haven't.
There. I might have gone in wanting licorice, but they haven't got any, so I've ended up having cola cubes. Typical, isn't it? The day I'm leaving, the sun comes out. It's the Pilkington look.
Oh, it is so pretty. I want to snorkel.
Oh, that's it?
I bet it'd be so pretty to snorkel there.
That went by pretty quick. Even though we've been...
How long was it?
Even though we've been recording for over an hour now.
Oh, jeez. We're bad pausers.
We are. We know that, though. But we've said it in, like, what, like 50 different videos? Like,
yeah.
We like pausing, so if you don't like it...
I like,
This ain't gonna be your,
I like the theme
video
for season 2, how it's bucket list stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm interested... I didn't realize they were gonna... Like, I thought most of it was gonna be just him on the deserted island.
Yeah, no, it's still him traveling, which I appreciate, because I like seeing the different places.
Man, I'm gonna have to work my editing skills for this one, with all the,
nudity
with tribes. Because, like I said, you know, the guidelines I gotta follow.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's educational or, you know, cultural. I gotta follow the YouTube guidelines, so. But I enjoyed it. I think, judging from the titles of the other episodes, though, I think that we're in for some doozies.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Trans-Siberian Express. So there's a rail line in Russia that goes like probably from. I mean, I correct me if I'm wrong, folks, but I believe it goes like roughly from like Moscow to the other end of Russia, like all the way across where nobody lives.
Well, at least he's going there now.
Yeah.
Like, well, whenever this was recorded, because I don't know if I'd want to go over there right now.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting. It's kind of like when we had that railway line that went from like all the way across the United States, from east to west.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
we have railroads all over.
But theirs is much longer.
Yeah.
And much more treacherous because.
Oh, I bet.
It's through like, you know, thousands of miles of nothing.
Russia,
well, not nothing, but like where there's no people.
Yeah, Russia looks like a hard place to live.
Yeah, well, if it's not the environment that you're in, it's certainly the political climate.
No, but like in Russia, isn't it just like kind of a small parts that people live in, and most of it.
Well, most of them live on the western end of
Russia,
which is like Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's
most
vast,
of Russia's
vast territory. I mean, there are some people scattered about.
Yeah.
In those areas, but it's not like, you know.
Russia.
I think like something like 3/4 of the Russian people live in Eastern Europe, part of
I do
Russia.
like that accent though.
Do you?
Russian. Sounds
scares
hard.
me. I'm scared of Russians.
So I like it.
Russians scare me.
Why?
They're the hardest white people on earth. They're not normal white people.
Yeah, that's true.
They're terrifying. And I say that with the utmost respect.
Yeah.
Like, I respect the hell out of Russians.
Do you have any Russian in you?
More than any other type of white people. What?
Do you have any Russian in you?
No. Wish I did. I'd be a lot tougher. I'd be a lot tougher. I'd be able to bungee jump no problem.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be scared of heights if I was Russian. So, but that was, yeah. So you interacted with 3 different tribes. That's the cool thing about the South Pacific islands. There's so many different types of tribes and people.
Yeah.
You know, because you saw each one was like.
I really want to go
different.
there. It looks beautiful.
Oh yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, I want to snorkel.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't. Well, they hit New Zealand. I was expecting them to stop by in Australia or something.
Yeah.
Because it's right there too. But no, New Zealand is like one of the most beautiful places in the world.
That's one thing on my bucket list. I want to go to Australia.
I don't know which one I'd like to go more, Australia or New Zealand.
I feel like we would have to just go to both because it takes forever to get over there.
Since you're over there, you might as well do them all, right?
Oh my god, especially from America, it takes forever.
We would just need to be. We would just need to make a lot more money.
But I really want to go to the Australian Zoo, and I want to snorkel the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
That would be lovely. Don't kick around in there.
No, she's not kicking. I'm getting a breast and Hicks thing.
Oh. Well, time for you to go back to bed.
Yeah.
So we got to end this. Thank you for watching the reaction. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And I don't know when we're going to get around to do episode 2 of season 2, but hopefully it's soon. All right?
I feel like it'll be soon.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere, so.
Yeah, but you need to rest, too.
I know, I do need to lay down.
So. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Stay safe.
Thank you.